This man lied to the police and he got arrested and locked up for 150 days. He lured these Nigerian-American brothers into his selfish crime, and this is the story. This man was a superstar loved by millions of people, a rising star on a hit TV show, Empire. Then one night, he told the whole world that he was attacked by racists. People got angry. People cried for him. Celebrities posted about it. Politicians spoke up. But then, everything changed when the police said, this whole thing is made up. This is the crazy, shocking story of Jussie Smollett, a man who tried to fool the whole America and the world. Jussie was a child actor in the 90s. He came from a big family full of talent, but his real fame came in 2015 when he got a big role on the TV series Empire. In Empire, he played a role of a gay singer trying to make it in a tough music family. And guess what? It wasn't just acting. He was actually a gay in real life too. People loved him regardless. They said he was brave. They called him a role model. He was singing, acting, and performing. Jussie Smollett was a superstar. Then, everything exploded in January 2019 when Jussie called the police in Chicago and said, I was attacked. He said 2 white men came up to him by 2 a.m. He said they punched him, they poured bleach on him, and tied a rope around his neck. He said these white men screamed, this is MAGA country, which means they were actually Trump's supporters. Now, let me take you back a little bit. MAGA refers to Make America Great Again. This slogan was made popular by Donald Trump during his campaign. So the phrase was meant to suggest that the attackers were Trump supporters, and the attack was both racist and politically motivated. And it was not just a robbery, it was actually a hate crime. Jussie said they attacked him because he was black and gay. This news spread like wildfire. Celebrities, media, politicians, everyone believed him. In fact, America was on fire. Twitter blew up. Hashtag like Jussie for Jussie trended worldwide. Even powerful people like Joe Biden and Kamala Harris spoke about it. Of course, they were opposition, so what do you expect from them? Jussie even granted a big TV interview when he cried and said,
and I want a little gay boy who might watch this to see that I fought back.
I mean, what delusions of grandeur.
People called him brave. But behind the scene, the police started to notice something strange. When the police got into his apartment, they found a rope around his neck. But the rope was a brand new rope.
Do you want to take it off or anything?
Yeah, I do. I just wanted to see.
72 Robert. Shows transported one female official
There's bleach on me. They put bleach on me.
Okay. 1872 Robert.
You're filming us, right?
Yeah, this is all being audibly and visually recorded. It's in his house.
They're filming you.
The police look at the CCTV cameras around the area. They check hundreds of hours of footage. But guess what? They did not find any proof of 2 white men. No sign of bleach. No sign of a fight. But then they found something crazy. They found these 2 men, the Osundaro brothers, the Nigerian-American bodybuilders. They were seen with Jussie days before the attack. So the police arrested them and boom, the truth is about to come out. After a tough interrogation, the Osundaro brother confessed. This is exactly what happened. The Osundaro brothers were casted in the Empire series as extras. Ever since then, they became close friends with Jussie afterward. So one day, one of the brothers was driving with Jussie when Jussie told him the whole plan.
When he first had told me about it, I was the only one in the car with him. I didn't know what to feel. I was flustered. I was like, wait, damn, is this doing the right thing if I agreed to it?
But then they felt it was good because maybe Jussie would be able to help them in their movie career.
I was down to do it because if we do this for him, he could probably help us out with our careers.
But when the police began to question them, they confessed everything.
We were the ones that did it. Yeah. It was us.
They said Jussie gave them around $3,500 to buy a ski mask and a rope. He gave them the exact plan, where to meet, what to say, and everything was staged.
This is where we waited for Jussie to come before we attacked him. After I threw him to the ground, I used my knuckle and gave him a noogie to give him a mark, to make it look real.
That's where I came around with the bleach, the infamous bleach in the hot sauce bottle.
But why? Why would he do such a thing? The police believe Jussie wanted more attention. He was worried that Empire producers were writing his character off the show. So maybe he thought if he could look like a victim, people will love him more. He wanted to be in the news. So blam, Jussie was arrested. He was charged with filing a false police report. They said he wasted time, money, and hurt real victims. But Jussie kept saying, I am innocent, I didn't do it.
No, I would just like to say to Your Honor that I am not suicidal. That's what I was like to say.
Okay.
I am not suicidal.
Okay.
I am not suicidal. I am innocent, and I am not suicidal. If I did this, then it means that I stuck my fist in the fears of Black Americans in this country for over 400 years and the fears of the LGBTQ community. Your Honor, I respect you and I respect the jury, but I did not do this. And I am not suicidal. And if anything happens to me when I go in there, I did not do it to myself. And you must all know that.
Still, the court didn't believe him. In 2021, he was found guilty on 5 felony counts. In 2022, he was sentenced to 150 days in jail plus community service. Before they took him away, Justice shouted in the court,
I am not suicidal, and I am innocent.
Without the evidence and confession, Jussie never admitted he did it. But yes, he did it. Today, Jussie Smollett is no longer the superstar he used to be. Empire ended. People stopped casting him. Some fans still support him, but for many, his name is a warning. This is how this one fake story destroyed the entire career of Jussie Smollett. When you are loved by people, don't chase extra clout. Don't raise false alarm because it might end up destroying you. People will stop trusting you and you are going to lose integrity. If you like this story, don't forget to subscribe to this channel. Turn on the bell button so you don't miss other interesting stories like this one.